So it's like 1:33 in the morning. Uh, you might be asking yourself, well, what are you doing up? Number one, on a Sunday night, don't you have to go to work in the morning? Uh, and answer to that would be no, I don't. Why? Because I worked all weekend. Which leads me to my little story I'm going to tell you guys. So, I'm at work tonight. Where I work is not important. Um, Girl comes in. She says, "Hey, you look familiar," which I get a lot for some odd reason. I don't know why, but hey, you look familiar. Do you know a so and so? Ah, shit. Yeah, I know so and so. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm her cousin. Remember, we chilled together. Blah blah blah. Thanksgiving. Blah blah blah. Yep, I remember you now. Okay, so fast forward a little bit. Hey, you know, why don't you, call me or whatever after you get off work and, you can kick it. I'm like, all right. So, get off work, 8 o'clock. Get home about 8:45 ish, 8:50 ish. Um, I hit her up, hey, what's up? Yeah, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Where do you live? Yeah, she lives here. I live here in, Raleigh. And, yeah, so she comes over. Comes over about 10 ish, 10:15 ish. Um, walks in, comes to the room, says one of the first fucking things out of her mouth. Um, yeah, you know, you're supposed to be. She used the term "dress to impress." Now hold on just a minute, and anybody that knows me, just your little smart ass comment, "dress to impress." I didn't want to trip on her because I don't know you like that. We kicked it once. I don't know you like that, and I was trying my damnedest, but I told her my fucking suit was in the cleaners, my three-piece suit. My double-breasted joint, my triple black joint. It's in the cleaners. Sorry, motherfucker worked all weekend, and I'm supposed to be dressed to impress. Now, before I go any further, let me tell you about baby girl, Big Baby Davis. Oh, um, she big girl. Now, wait a second. If you big, I ain't got no problem with that. But the big girls, they gonna talk some shit dressed to impress. The fuck out of here. Big girl, big girl, and she came in like I said, and she had the Stuart Scott eye. Now, anybody know Stuart Scott? ESPN personality. RIP to that great brother there. Uh, Brother had the lazy eye. Oh, and she was winking at me. Yeah, she had that. So that was kind of fucking with me because I wanted to ask her about it, but I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to mess up my chance for draws. So I didn't say shit. But as the night progresses, we start watching the movie. Watch a movie called Supremacy. It was on Netflix. Great movie if you haven't seen it. Wow. Uh, get to the part in the movie. She says, or excuse me, get to the part in the movie. There's a brother cop and his wife is white. Now, I'm biracial. I'm black and white. My dad's black. My mother's white. So the part in the movie that comes on, and the white girl, she comes on the screen, and she goes, the girl's here with me. She says, this some, what the hell? This some bullshit. She making those little, those little, those comments that sisters make when they don't like seeing brothers date outside the race. Uh, and so I'm got the screwed face like, the fuck? Does she not recall me telling her when she got here that I'm black and white? I'm biracial. What the fuck? So I look over and I'm like, what's wrong with that? What's the problem? And she goes, none. I just expected his wife to be black. Some people, so stupid. So I'm like, you do remember me being biracial? You remember me telling you that? And this kind of wave of stupefaction, this dumbification comes across her face. I didn't mean that. You know how motherfuckers do when they start trying to backtrack and do all that shit. It's too late, baby girl. You done fucked up the church's money. No, no, I can't fuck with you. I'm surprised I let her finish the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because if my pops had been there, he'd have tossed her big ass up out of there. Jazzy Jeff style. It'd have took two of us, but we'd have tossed her big ass up out of there. He wouldn't have gone for that bullshit. But I say, okay, she drove X amount of minutes. I'll let your big ass stay. We'll finish the movie. My point being, that shit just threw me off for no reason. I got the shakes. I don't know if it was the treats that was fucking with her mind. She wasn't remembering. She wasn't thinking clearly. But that shit made me mad to no end. And then the fact that you try to like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, I don't have no problem. Sure you don't. Sure you don't. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up because I'm still mad as fuck. I'm pissed off that you would even. Is it not 2015? Damn. Can motherfuckers not love who they want to love? Get off the shit. Straight up. This shit made me mad as hell. So then she goes, she senses, I think she senses that tension in the air. She could probably smell like the food. She goes, do you want me to leave? Here you go. I'm a nice guy. Too fucking nice. I really am. I'm too nice. You can go if you want. You know. That's not what I asked. I'm saying you can, I should have said yes. What the fuck you waiting on, Ian? Just tell her to leave. No. Not Ian. My stupid ass. I say, yeah. Just leave after the movie's over. You know. So, long story short, she leaves after the movie's over, and as we're walking her to the door, she once again tries to explain off her little bullshit. Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry. Sure you don't. When I woke up this morning, I was biracial. I'm a black man. Whatever. But I'm biracial at the end of the day. I'm not denying anything. But I'm a brother. But I still take offense to that bullshit. Just like if it was a white woman, the other way around, blah, 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 blah. I'd take offense to that shit. Long story short, won't be seeing her big ass no more. Try to get in good with me and shit. Thought I was gonna walk you to the car. I'm not. That shit pissed me off. I'm still mad about it. I'm gonna go upstairs and chill. Y'all have a good night.